can Google and look his name up. It's called Mansa Musa. Now, Mansa Musa is the grandson, some say uncle, but most feel he was the grandson of a king known as the Lion King. Somewhere around over 850 years ago, his grandfather, whose nickname was the Lion King, no, his name wasn't Mufasa. It wasn't Simba and it wasn't Scar. The name of the real Lion King was Sunjata. Sunjata Keita. And as a matter of fact, he even sent almost 1,000 ships to what today we call the Americas. And evidence of his presence and what he gave to the people of early America is even found in the writings of somebody called Marco Polo. But before Marco Polo, before Christopher got lost and said he discovered somebody, yeah, and that got us thinking, oh, these people from these are Indians. Indians, they didn't call themselves Indian. He thought he was in India. Oh, we got to know our history. Before all of that, there was the voyage of King Sunjata and the mighty people of Mali, who brought food, arts, monuments that still stand today here in America. And not to mention the grandfather of the richest man in the world. And guess what he looked like? You. That's right. He was our brother too. So, don't be walking around like you come from nothing when you come from something. And one of the greatest technological devices created by man who looked like you was not this. Because in 3 years, or if I drop it right now, it won't be worth nothing. But on that shelf, and on those shelves, are sources of information that will be around forever if you take care of them. It's called books. Learn to read. You don't need a battery for a book. All you need is a brain and a little time to sit with it. After all, it was somebody who read books that designed this.
Say that.
So, there's more than a book than just one look. All right? So all of this comes from your history. And when I say history, this is a computerized networking device. The key word is network. Network means thousands of devices with the ability to communicate with each other all around the world simultaneously. Well, who developed that technology? Not that long ago. His name was Philip Iguali, a Nigerian guy who still teaches in New Jersey. A black man, university professor, that created what we call the supercomputer, and the supercomputer was used to create what we call the routers, and the routers, which route information, are used to create what we call the internet. So without Philip Iguali, mathematician big time, we wouldn't even have the science and the technology to have this tool that also helps us to forget about the book. After all, he read books. He studied too. So I want everybody to say good, better, best. Good, better, best.
Good, better, best.
Never let it rest.
Never let it rest.
Until my good is my better and my better is my best. You say somebody give me a room so I can do the good, better, best stand.